People are going all in right now.
I just started the recording, so if you're watching this on YouTube, I started the recording a bit late. Sorry about that. Okay. Well then.
400K. Holy crap.
Well then. If you guys
Good
are
luck.
both ready, I am ready. So
Cool.
yeah.
Good luck, Fzzy. Love you.
Fzzy, are you ready?
Hold up.
'Kay.
Oh wait, I should have my own timer open. I just not realized.
That's a good idea.
I don't have my own timer.
That's
Is that
fine.
okay?
Yeah, don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry. As we saw versus the Reginald's Brian Auto matchup, we will go into post-processing software to edit to figure it out. Yeah.
And give me a heart attack in the meantime.
Yes.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and start on go. If I can fucking get out of here. Thanks for your patience. All right, go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right
All right.
into it on Beacon
Yeah,
2.
here we go. This is it. This is the finals. How are we feeling, y'all?
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
excited.
I love to see this. Oh, Fzzy gets a little bit of a bonk there. I mean, this is just such a highly contested level. People love this level, especially in the top end of the community. And we're seeing this love pay out in dividends as people grind
25
it out.
death ward from Sway.
Excellent time for that. Let's watch their KRS setup.
They're both using the same, bit of a slower one, but they both find it to be a bit safer. Sway gets a really nice kill room skip.
Sway gets a great one. Fzzy gets a slow one, has to grab the side of wall, loses their speed. Sway's carrying this in, misses a wall kick, but they're recovering relatively well.
What's important is they both hit it first try, so this gap for Fzzy really is not at all insurmountable. What we've seen a lot of time is runners getting it at getting like different attempt counts for kill room skips. So them hitting it both first try is very important and pretty much what you want to see in a finals matchup like this. A bit of a slow early fan cycle from Sway, but Fzzy gets a good one and nails the tap strafe around the corner. That's gonna get him a little bit of time back.
Gets the greatest cash.
Let's look for Mail
Bonk.
Bonk. Oh, Mail Bonk from Fzzy! Mail Bonk from Fzzy. He is basically caught up at this point.
Yeah. But remember, we had Sway talking earlier about this new corner cut strat from Decept that he learned. Let's watch it.
Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, no,
this looks bad.
Gonna work.
He resets.
Too low.
It was not going to work. I could tell just from looking at that.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate for Sway.
Yeah.
He got a really strong softball boost, which made him have to take a really bad line through the strafe pattern there, which caused him to be too low, and he would have hit the death wall, which caused the checkpoint reset
Fzzy
there.
fans on Fzzy's side.
As he goes for
Fzzy
it.
gets a good one.
He
no,
misses the second wall kick.
wall kick.
Oh, and Sway dies going for the new strat.
Yeah. That's kind of sad because in like full game runs, softball heatsink it doesn't mean that much if you miss it here, right? In full game.
Oh, I hit reset
But
on
it
accident.
means-
Fzzy had a 204.
Yeah.
Fzzy had a 204.
Yeah. We'll bring Fzzy back.
Nice fast fans from Sway though.
Yeah, solid slide, gets right in there. That's unfortunate for Sway, those couple of mistakes. And
That was a 204 for Fzzy versus a 217 for Sway.
What happened?
What's it called? Heat sink. I failed, and then I failed the Decept strat.
No.
Yeah.
You failed the Decept strat?
Decept says in chat, not my fault. He messed up before.
That's all Decept's fault.
Everyone get your angry faces Decept in chat.
Okay, BT.
BT, there it is.
From no cutscenes. Are we
Yeah.
doing the thing where we press F1 during load screen?
Oh yeah.
All right. Very decisive here from Sway. I like it.
Always. Insta counter pick.
Can't give your opponent time to think.
I don't want to think. I just want to play.
Yeah,
Can't give yourself time to overthink. All right, both players ready?
Are you both ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, straight into BT, another pilot-heavy section. It's going to be very interesting because I know Sway loves this level, and I mean, Fzzy's practiced this level a lot as well, but I mean, Sway speaks out this level so highly.
Yeah, definitely a loved level among really all of the top players, I would say. Even Zuika's come around on this, but yeah, a very fast counter pick from Sway, to be sure.
Yeah.
And they're relatively even so far. This opening segment, there can be a lot of variance, but they've kept it close. It looks like they both got the gap jump, I think. I didn't see if Sway got it or not.
Sway had to grab the wall, but it was fine for the most part.
Gotcha. I believe this is so far the exact same map order that my match versus Fzzy went to. We went to BT or to Beacon 2 and then BT. So here they come into Death River, almost synced by the way as they come around the corner. Fzzy gets the wall kick. They both get a wall kick. No plant strap from Fzzy. Dude, this is they're literally taking the exact same route right now. This is super sick.
Ooh, Sway gets caught up in some grunts there. Didn't finish off the guy that was on the ground. Still had, and Fzzy here taking a niceness to move right on through.
Really fast. They might be able to do a wall kick here. Okay, they had the speed to go for the wall kick for Prowler Pad, but that strat is a bit more risky than just taking the safe wall grab into the force end boost. Now, we've seen a lot of time be won and lost in the shift segment here, and we see Fzzy having an awful segment while Sway's was near perfect.
Yeah.
And here they are back neck and neck as we go into the first battery grab. Fzzy misses super slide. Sway gets it. That's a 130 battery for Sway and a 131 for Fzzy.
Really some time lost there for Fzzy. He had a great section coming up into ship, but Sway just showed off and came through with a great ship section.
Yeah, and we're seeing
Sway
already...
misses the slant boost.
Ooh.
Fzzy gets it.
Yeah, let's watch. So there's gonna be pretty standard from Fzzy. Let's watch Sway's backup here. Sway gets a pretty good backup.
Decent
gets
backup.
Clear and standard. Let's see if the BBRJs come out. Frag.
Nothing from Fzzy.
Frag from
I'm
Fzzy.
surprised. Must be. I wonder if he's
Fzzy-
nervous or if he just wants consistency.
Sway pulls it.
Sway gets it.
Gets a good boost, but
A bit of a.
couldn't finish.
Oh no! Fzzy died.
Oh,
I didn't see what
He gets a
happened.
quick respawn, though. He gets
Yeah,
a
I got a quick
spawn.
spawn.
Though.
Quick spawn is
Far
very
behind.
important. Yeah, quick spawn is super important. They're going for Josh Frag. This is a sketchy Josh Frag.
boost.
Big boost though. Really
Sway
big
got
boost.
Sway had a sketchy corner coming into the ravine area.
Oh, this is
Fzzy hits himself.
yeah. This is spaghetti from Fzzy. They're bringing it back, but then just making these very small mistakes that are costing them big. And meanwhile, Sway's ravine
Sway
it was
had
perfect.
a beautiful ravine. What?
Sway's encampment is fast as hell. Assuming they can keep that. Wow, I can't believe they kept that together, to be honest.
Wow.
They managed all of that very well with all the speed they had. Fzzy is taking basically the same round as Sway right now, just recovering, but hits a drone on the way in.
Yeah, and I was gonna say earlier, like, the thing about BT and how volatile of a stage it is, top level runners could be ahead at one point and then 3 seconds later they're behind. All because of the volatility of the stage, the grunts that get in the way, the potential
315.
falling into pits that'll quick spawn you, the potential death to frags. Sway has a lead right now, picking up battery 2, but you know it's not completely insurmountable at this point. It would be hard for Fzzy to come back. Sway would need to make a mistake on these frags coming up here, but this could have gone either way.
Yeah, it really did go back and forth too. An 11-second lead. Oh, Sway missed one. I think they missed another.
Yeah,
okay, there we go. 341 install.
Yeah, but it didn't get staggered, so it's all fine.
Yeah. Even with the stagger, that would have been a tough ask. But yeah, this is gonna be it for Sway. They're gonna take game 2. Again, this is a best of 9, so it's first to 5.
Oh, this
first
is
to 5
interesting.
wins.
Fzzy actually has the all 201 save.
Interesting.
That's not usually what they have. Well,
So a 401 for
Sway's
Sway, really, that's a very solid time. We've seen a few sub 4s, but so getting anything close to that is very good.
What was that?
You got a 401.08,
Okay.
and then Fzzy is just now finishing a 420.8.
420. 420.
Of course.
420.
All right,
Yeah,
and that
trolled
brings us to 1-1. So the counter pick goes into
What
Fzzy's
was
favor.
Sway's time? What was Sway's time?
408 or 401.
Ooh. I got
Yeah.
trolled really hard. I don't know what's the
Fzzy,
deal with Ravine and me not being able to do it in tournament.
Yeah.
What's your
I'd
map choice,
really bring
Fzzy?
it back.
Beacon 3.
Beacon 3.
Beacon 3. Alright.
Fzzy, do you remember what your time was when we played?
No, not at all.
Okay, I won't have stats for this then because it looks like they didn't update properly.
You my
Is
beacon
there,
3 time?
Yeah,
I remember it being very good.
it was very good. I remember that too.
I didn't make like any mistakes.
Let me know when you're both ready.
I'm ready.
Me too.
All right,
Assuming I did this load thing correctly, but yeah.
cool. You're welcome to start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, straight into the super fastball from both players. This is the scariness of not having that time to set up and think about it.
They're
Yeah.
both sending deluxe. They're going to bit
Sway
different
goes for a
strats.
slightly different one.
Fzzy gets it.
Sway doesn't get any ground stars.
Can he make this? He gets the jump here. This is so clutch from Fzzy right now. Fzzy doing it. Oh. Fzzy doing deluxe almost to perfection. Gets slightly caught up at the last crane, but that is fine. It doesn't even matter that they made that mistake. They've built such a huge lead, both in their movement and from getting the early grab stars. It doesn't matter that they're taking this time here. Oh, do they make it up there though? It's gonna be tight. They got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow,
This
good
is-
recovery from Sway
Oh
though.
my god. Sway's having a lot of issues getting over the dish area right now, and I mean, if Fzzy executes this well, it's really hard to see how Sway can win this one.
Yeah, a borderline nightmare scenario from Sway's perspective in this, but okay, and Fzzy gets a really nice gravity star.
Yeah.
Fzzy is already on the way back to BT, and Sway has yet to even grab the module here. So really well executed from Fzzy, similar to what we saw from them in their set versus me. Just really calm and cool and collected, hitting both the difficult strats, only making very small mistakes. And here they are back at BT in less than a minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, just an absolutely beautiful section of Zipless right there.
Nice from
hitting all
Sway,
the
really
great
good
wall grids.
Zipless boost.
Yeah.
Thank you, it's Smitty.
Yeah, we're gonna get the double at Smitty hopefully from Fzzy. Meanwhile, Sway Zipless is going.
Thank you. I should say thank you, Spectral
Well-
Smitty. Thank you, Spectral Smitty at this point. So a good answer from Sway despite the mistakes that they made during Super Fastball. They executed Zipless well, and they're here at the fight. But at this point, as we've seen, you know, there's not a lot that can be done during this fight sequence here. So Fzzy what Sway's going to be hoping for now is a critical mistake from Richter fight from Fzzy. That is really going to be the main thing here.
Yeah.
If Fzzy manages to pull a Viz, then Sway has a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
There's
in
a
a
few-
stream game, so you guys might not know that, but I definitely died to Reapers.
Died to the warp fall. Yeah, from the Reapers.
Yeah, there's a few things that could happen. The dying to any of the warp balls could potentially happen, though unlikely. Sorry, Fizz. The spawn minute could go wrong. Maybe they look away a little bit too early. One spawns in the wrong place. The manipulation of their AI could go terribly wrong and take a long time. But at this point, it is very heavily looking in Fizzy's favor for this game.
Yeah.
Sway is just going to have to play perfectly and hope for mistakes at this point.
They had an excellent clear, Fzzy did, and they're getting right to the top of the tower right as the module drops so they can put back in the new one.
That was what so they're grabbing it at 306, and we'll see what the gap is once Sway does that too.
Yeah. Honestly, right now, the gap looks less insurmountable than it did originally at the start. But it's still going to be very tough for Sway here.
It's gonna be about a little over 20 seconds here.
Yeah.
About a 23-second gap.
If this cutscene didn't exist, Sway would maybe. If Sway found a cutscene skip, you know, at this
Yeah.
very moment.
Yep.
All right, Fizzy heading into the Richter fight, the first wave of Reapers here. Standing in a position where they will not be warp balled by the Reapers, so no need to worry about that.
They have to know that like they're in a pretty they have to know that they're playing well and they're in a good spot.
Fizzy's
So,
got to be feeling themselves.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
They executed pretty well. They didn't get it perfect, but they executed very much excellently.
The quick swap from here is interesting. I don't think it's necessary at all. I think that's
Fzzy just likes menuing at this point.
yeah, pretty much, because like you're losing time when you bring up the menu, even though it's not a lot of time, and you can kill them really quick with just with just the, oh wow, this is an interesting strat from Fzzy. Wow, are they both dead?
Yeah.
Oh, he flew up in the air. I've not seen that setup there before.
So that setup is used because of the manip works mostly, and then you get extra DPS because of the thermite.
Interesting.
I know
interesting.
that was talked about a while ago. I can't remember how long ago though.
And here's the answer from Sway. Sway gets a really good look here as well. Actually perfect. That's actually perfect.
Yeah, perfect manip. No flight from the brute.
Unfortunately, that's not enough to overcome the mistakes that they made earlier. Fzzy has played well enough that they were able to hold on to that lead and secure it. And we got a 5:08 for Fzzy, and then Sway will be finishing up here shortly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that Beacon 3, Fzzy?
That was pretty epic. I got a little trolled by the zipline people.
A little bit trolled. I'm not sure how much time that actually ends up costing you, though.
I don't think much.
All right, and if we can pull Sway back in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was a 5:08 for Fzzy to a 5:30 for Sway. So Fzzy takes game 3, moves up 2-1 on the set.
Did something bad happen to Sway? What happened?
I missed the start of Super Fastball.
Oh no.
Got a good zipless though.
Great zipless. Great zipless.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then both of y'all had solid Richter fights, so once Fzzy had the good Richter, that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blood and Rust.
Blood and Rust.
All right.
Mm.
It's a little scary when you don't know if Richter's gonna self-destruct or not. It might
I
cost
know.
you the
I
whole
was
game.
thinking about that too.
You're like, please just self-destruct. If you don't self-destruct and I lose because of that, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your best Blood and Rust is in tournament, Sway? 'Cause I know it's not a 525. I think you had a 409. You had a 409 last week.
Yeah, I got
That's
that
right.
for sure. Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. That sounds familiar.
Yep. Which will make the average.
That was the first time I played Beacon 3 in the tournament.
Wow. Oh wow. Dang.
Yeah.
All right. So Blood and Rust. Blood and Rust game 4 here. Are both runners ready?
I am ready.
Yes.
Commentators, you got the defins?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I like how decisive Sway sounded when he said Blood and Rust.
Yeah, me too, me too. Should be noted really quick for the stream, I started Sway's timer a little bit late, so if it comes down to the wire, we will probably have to retime this. If it's a gap of more than a few seconds, it shouldn't really matter. Anyway, continue.
I'll be interested to see here Sway's inputs. Okay. So it seems like both of them aren't doing the, or at least okay. So Sway's doing some of it, but not all of it.
Talk about the no lurch movement here.
And no lurch. I don't think Sway's doing the no lurch. He's dashing off of some more height-based things than Fzzy is. It would be like it's like barely any difference for them. Sway doesn't go for early disembark like Fzzy does right now.
Fzzy doing the
going
left
for
side
left
strat
side.
as well.
Pulls
This
an
looks
8 at good timing.
Yeah, this looks
Gets a
really
bit
good.
boost. See if they get the fast climb. Okay, good job from them.
Okay, and then Sway misses disembark jump.
Sway gets a little
58.
bit caught up. Cloak's gonna run out. No tone gainer right here.
So about a 5-second gap here at the button between them. Yeah, it's really interesting. I myself didn't really opt for a lot of the no lurch movement at the start, just for like a tournament tournament purposes. I wasn't trying to grind every ounce of optimization out of there, and they might have a similar mindset here.
Yeah, I just know for a long time Fzzy just didn't like to optimize Titan sections, so they did it.
That's a very Fzzy thing to do.
I was in Fzzy stream once. I'm like, "Are you learning that new Blood and Rust Titan no lurch stuff?" And he's like, "Why would I?" I'm like, "No, Titan section. I don't really want to optimize that."
Anyway, while we've been talking, Fzzy had a beautiful, really beautiful sniper canal, just barely getting mixed up there as we head into tight hallways. Sway had a decent answer too, but they're going to keep it a bit cleaner through here, which might get them a bit of time back. Fzzy getting over here at around 1:58. That's a pretty decent time. Sway is going to be at about a second there. Sway is going to be still about 4 or 5 seconds behind there. So they've made about equal. They're about equal on the mistakes they've made so far. Sway going for the slingshot. That looks like a decent slingshot. Fzzy gets a little cut up on the grunts here. If Sway can keep it clean, he might be able to gain back a little bit of time. This is still relatively close, and Sway is definitely within striking distance. Here they come to the button. Fzzy is they're there at virtually the same time. So here we
The
are
thing about
tied going
here is
into
that
sledge skip.
Fzzy does bump launch here. Sway does not.
Fzzy needs a good bump
So
launch.
this-
That looks good. He doesn't get a grab though, and Sway getting through there a
Sway
lot
actually-
cleaner.
Yeah, Sway manages a little bit of a lead through there because of their clean movement.
And here we are, nearly synced at the button. A very small lead for Sway, probably about within a second. Neither player going for any of the frag boosts really here. And here we go for sledge skip. So that looks decent over there from both of them. And on the way back, that looks like a decent force end boost from Sway. No mantle on the pipe is good. 302 enter for Sway, which is probably more like a 303. And so Sway has about a 3-second lead, roughly a 3-second lead as we go into Kane fight.
Yeah, and that is not an insurmountable lead at this point. Like, the Kane fight potential, like, it is not going to be, like, definitively in Sway's favor. Kane could go very wrong here for Sway and very right for Fzzy.
It is extremely easy to lose, 2-3 seconds in Kane fight. They bring up the flame shield at the wrong moment. They side dash a barrage of your rockets. That second's gone. So this could come down really, really close, and it could be a retime.
Yeah. Let's watch if either of them go for early shots. I can't recall if they do. I don't think Sway would, but maybe they naturally do it.
They do the sprint cancel, but no early shots. Just 3 shots from Sway.
Yeah.
Fzzy going for it. A decent
Fzzy
early
only
barrage.
lands 3.
Lots of good damage on Kane. Good swap reloads. Fzzy gets mixed up in the menu here. That could cost him.
Fzzy's menuing has been so much less optimal than I expect from him. He's just usually so much better at it.
Oh, that is gonna be close, but yeah,
it's definitely that's definitively
in Sway's favor.
Yeah, that was probably a
the end of
second
it.
victory for Sway.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's pull him back in.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Fzzy,
Here
what
we
was your
are.
time?
4:18.
4:18. Okay, my timer was off by about a half second for Sway, and they had a 4:16. So I am confident calling that one for Sway by around a second there. Yeah.
I trolled.
I
I trolled.
almost choked the end of Kane too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
both of you guys'
the end of
Kane fights
Kane.
were super. It was very back and
I
forth.
trolled Kane. Really hard, actually.
Yeah,
don't
Sway
know
had
what,
had roughly a 3-second lead at the BT embark, and then it came down to a second between you two.
Yeah.
All because I just forgot what I was supposed to. I forgot how to play. I really forgot how to play. I was like, wait, what do I do here?
Yeah,
Dude, that
everybody
literally
next
happened to me a few
dash.
times too, where I was just like, what buttons do I press? I don't know what buttons to press. It's super weird.
I got
Hey,
to Kane
listen.
fight. Dude, I got trolled. My sister called me, and I had to sit there with my
Oh,
phone buzzing.
no.
I was like, dude, leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm
I
happy
gotta-
that my
I gotta-
cat is
I gotta go
asleep right
fast.
now.
All right,
Fzzy's
well,
putting his phone in airplane mode now.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my phone on the bed. There it goes.
Fzzy, your counter pick now.
So quite back and forth.
Is this 2-2?
2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
Yeah. Where do I want to go?
I'm running out of levels, dude.
Should I do affecting cause too?
Why not?
Whatever your heart desires.
Let's do it.
Affected cause 2.
Good level.
All right, are both runners ready?
Yep.
Hold up.
Hold up,
Alright,
holding
ready.
up.
I'm ready.
All right, commentators, you got the defins?
Yep.
Cool. All right, go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And with this, we have played all the Pilot's Challenge levels so far in this set. I'm assuming that's going to be a running theme considering these are best of 9s, but I gotta say, or I guess I gotta ask, is this what you wanted for our winners finals match, Lord Fluffy and Viz?
You know, this is so far about as great of a showing as I wanted.
Yeah. Look at the
This is
sync, look at the
great.
literal exact sync
Aw.
here.
Literally time swapped at the same time.
That was
Lovely.
so fucking cool, dude. Yeah,
I know, Fzzy likes Sway a lot. Like, I feel like Fzzy sort of looks up to Sway in a way, and
Nice frag from
you
Sway.
can kind of see it. Yeah.
Neither of them doing
yeah,
the punch there. Interesting.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say this has definitely been a very entertaining set so far. Like,
This is a 52 button for Sway, by the way. 52 to like a high 53 button. A 52 button in a tournament setting is blazing. That is so fast.
Sway is going crazy right now with that speed, but
Absolute killer. H.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm very happy that it's gone to game 5 with the runners tied. We're guaranteed at least 2 more matches after this as a result, and I'm telling you, I wanted this to be hype. I wanted this to be epic. The fact that we are getting it to be hype, getting it to be epic, and on top of all of this, guaranteed at least 2 more matches between these two before we head to losers. Whew.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, man. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for long sets. I'm looking for hype moments. I'm looking for this to last and be a wonderful finals.
And here, yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see what strats they go for in Hellroom. We've seen a lot of strat disparity between runners in Hellroom specifically. You know, it's a room where there are so many different running opportunities. Here goes Sway. Looks good with the frag boost. A decent boost, not a big one. A massive one for Fzzy. That can help him out with a very nice tap strafe, which they will always get. I like Fzzy's line through there. That's really nice. And Fzzy has more or less closed the gap between them as they head into Hellroom. Sway pulls the frag. Fzzy pulls a really early frag. Fzzy's frag pull was extremely early. They definitely have more speed here. Sway has to go for the lower wall kick. Fzzy has more momentum, though. They're going to have to play really smart to keep it clean. They have to go over the building, which is going to cause them a little bit of time. Here we come into Snuggle Slide. Is either player going to go for it? I know Fzzy knows how to do it. I don't know that Sway does it. Sway looks like they are going to keep it clean. Fzzy gets Snuggle Slide. They jump early and they bonk. Oh, that is critical. Sway with more momentum coming around the corner, but they bonk too.
That is going to be super critical.
They're
They're going to be going into
literally,
this
they have to get the hole in one. They both missed it. Oh my fucking god. It's Fzzy with the smallest of leads. The smallest of leads at the bottom of the vent. What Fzzy has to do is dig deep right now. Do not make any mistakes. Otherwise, Sway will capitalize.
Yeah.
Fzzy's ahead right here.
And I just closes it out basically for Fzzy.
Yeah, Fzzy keeps it clean.
Oh.
Holy
Oh
fucking
my
shit.
goodness.
Holy fucking shit. A 308. 308 for Fzzy versus a 309.8 for Sway.
Fuck, dude.
Holy fuck.
The end was gonna cost it.
Here's the thing. You didn't go for Snuggle Slide. Fzzy hit it, bonked on the doorway, though. You
then I
got
bonked
through
the
that doorway
corner.
and then bonked on the corner.
Yeah, you guys both bonked in that last section, but like just barely. Fzzy took it there.
308, 39.
That's crazy.
It was a second and less than a second and a half between you there.
When that bonk happened, I knew it.
Yeah, dude, literally you had the momentum too. If that bonk didn't happen, that was
Yeah.
fuck. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's Sway's counter pick now.
I'm sorry, Fzzy Abyss one. I know you don't like it.
You bastard. I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends.
We only agreed to no arc.
Watch Fzzy go. Watch Fzzy go arc after this.
Not 10 minutes ago.
The contract is broken.
I told you not 10 minutes ago. I hated this level.
I said I love the nade though, so I think my love and your hate cancel each other out to neutrality.
Oh my god.
All right. Are both runners ready?
Yes.
All right. Commentators, don't forget to deafen. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That chat is going hype right now. The copy pasta's coming out. Everybody getting who they want and praying for it. We got the Sways. Go Sway with the curb dance. Spam this Lizzie to help out Fzzy. Everybody is incredibly excited. But here we are in Abyss 1, commonly referred to as the Great Equalizer. This allowed a lot of lower-seeded runners to take games off of the higher-skilled runners. But here we are. And both of these players, they don't need the potential crux of the Titan movement to come down to beat each other. So seeing this pick coming out at this point, I'm very much wondering what's going through Sway's mind right now to make this pick.
Well, Sway is very fond of the frag boost at the end here. they do like a. I don't know if they do the IL strat, but they are definitely fond of fragments and I don't think Fzzy will do one really. I don't think they've really thought about this level.
Yeah,
Slightly
it'll
for
be
Sway.
interesting. The no weak shit contract broken between players, so it'll be curious to see if Fzzy answers. Oh,
Sway
but
has to
Fzzy
disembark.
gets the wall boost. Sway disembarks.
Yeah.
This could be Sway's counterpick coming back to bite him here. But that said, it's not over. A lot can happen here at door clear, and there's still a lot of level left to play. Like pretty much everything after the wall boost is the
Lots
level.
of runs to bonk into.
Yeah, did Fzzy miss one? No, okay, that's good, that's good. And so Fzzy definitely not doing a disembark there, or not doing an early disembark.
For a door clear, he can't get the DPS out in time.
Oh my god,
Sway's
Sway
not feeling
getting
great about
massively
this.
trolled, yeah. An
Yeah,
interesting
Fzzy is
counterpick
having-
from Sway that, yeah, is not working out for him really at all. Fzzy kept it clean, just did standard full game strats, and here they go. They're going to get nearly a sub 2. They're going to be close to a sub 2 with this, and that is a very, very comfortable win for Fzzy.
Just some small losses of time here and there.
And that, yeah, that puts Fzzy on match point. Fzzy on the brink of being set to grand finals. They're going to take a 4-2 lead over Sway. That is a 2-0-1 for Fzzy to a 2-12 for Sway.
I almost got a sub 2.
Yeah, you
My
almost got a
timer
sub 2 with full
was
game
too
strats.
flat
Oh, it was too flat?
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha,
on
gotcha.
my timer.
All right.
Almost.
What's left? Abyss 3, Affecting Cause 3, Arc Trial Full. All right, Heart of the Cards. We're going trial by fire.
I'm down.
From
From Fascinative or?
Yeah, wait, I think I messed it up. Oh no, I did it right. Let me do it again.
That's
Alright.
6, right?
Do
Yeah,
y'all
okay.
do y'all mind doing it from no, it doesn't matter actually. Fzzy doesn't have any stats here. Okay, just kidding. How much time does this quick save take off? Do we remember?
It's like 30 something.
I don't mind watching the cutscene for my if you want to compare to my old time or something.
Yeah, can you guys just do it from the cutscene? Is that fine?
Sure.
with y'all? Cool. Yeah, it's not a super long one.
Yeah, it actually isn't.
Nah,
It's definitely much more bearable than the other
Than
ones.
like any other ones. Yeah.
yeah, it's not Fold, it's not BT, so.
I woke up today and thought Sarah was gonna be nice to me, so we'll see.
We'll see if that holds true, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready to go.
Cool. All right, I got the stats all updated. Okay, so commentators, remember to deafen. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Trial by Fire, the pick that we knew was going to be legal in the bracket stage, but not a whole lot of people ended up choosing it. There was some picks from runners who are thinking, okay, maybe if I can get good RNG and my opponent gets bad RNG, and you know, maybe if Sarah controls them and doesn't troll me, maybe we can come out on top here. But it's not been a very common pick, and the volatility of it is definitely a big factor for that.
Yeah,
mean,
I'm pretty happy to see this one. This has always been one of my favorite counter picks. Sway's got a pretty decent time here. They got a 437. That's anything under a 440 is generally speaking a good trial by fire time. And I definitely like Sway picking this being more of a full game runner than Fzzy is, generally speaking. I really like this pick from very experienced runners.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's also like, as much as we like, you know, hop and hate this level. Also, by the way, the sync is very good right now. There's a lot of skill and decision making in all these moments where like you're calculating like your risk reward for like killing Titans or killing Grunts, and where to place your damage and DPS, especially in this early section, and try not to die like Fzzy.
I think
right
Fzzy's
now.
fine.
Oh,
Oh,
Fzzy,
they are no longer
Fzzy.
fine.
No,
Okay,
there's
they're
a bad.
fine.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah,
They are
definitely. This is
living after
definitely
that.
one of the most skill-based levels in the entire game, and like bar none. But it's just tests an entirely different skill set that is present in the entire rest of the game. That said, Sway just got the second wave to drop now, so this is not looking super hot from Sway. I don't have the audio for Fzzy. I'll be looking for the indicator. Oh, Sway gets the dialogue.
Tyler with me. Yep.
Yeah.
Tyler with me just came out.
Okay, and
I
then
think that was Sarah
Fzzy just
right
got
there,
it too.
Yeah.
Fzzy just got it too, and Sarah looks like it's in a good spot on Fzzy's. So virtually the same clear from both runners here. Fzzy taking a quick back, looking for Sarah, and also getting that last charge out of the way. This is looking good from Sway. Sway gets the full clear just off the shotgun shots alone. and Fzzy and Sway going over and taking out the Reaper as well. Fizzy's gonna do it too, using the brute strats. It's gonna come down to you know, where Sarah was positioned here, because this has been a pretty solid clear, pretty good pace from both players. And so yeah, Sway was saying, I feel like Sarah's gonna be nice to me today. We'll see if that holds true. Both players opting to do the newer quick swap strats. You really like to see that. And so here is
Sarah's right there for Sway.
Sarah's right there for Sway. Where is she for Fzzy?
She's not.
Is she? I think she's
like,
coming though,
she's
right?
Not, she's not.
She
She's
is-
coming, but
Yeah,
Sway's got a
it's-
significant advantage here. But
They're
yeah,
they're
she's
no, they're in like the same
oh my
spot.
God. Sarah got there before.
This is it. So well, go ahead. Sorry.
She was there, but then she ran off. And then
Yeah,
Fzzy was
okay.
just sprinting on over.
So honestly, a really well executed trial by fire from both players. They both cleared out the Titans they needed to get Sarah to keep up, and they both played well. And Sway critically misses the early hover, which means that Fzzy is now in the driver's seat. Fzzy with a clean Titan segment can close this out. It could come down to literally just that after all this.
Oh my goodness. And
The slight mistime with the hover.
and
Oh,
the
but
Titan
Fzzy gets cut up
section-
by the Ion there.
The Titan section is very, very difficult to lose a lot of time or rather gain back a lot of time. So it might come down to the second core game here.
Fzzy's trolling. Fzzy is trolling, dude.
What are you doing, Fzzy?
Sway also
what are you doing?
Sway also mildly trolling.
Oh, Fzzy. He gets caught up on a Reaper, but he manages to get past though. Oh, it could. This is gonna be so close.
Fzzy on the brink of making it to grand finals and taking out Sway.
No, the friendly Titan did not spawn for either player. Just smooth sailing from here. Fzzy, I believe, has the lead. It's not really going to be. Oh, I think, yeah, that's an activation early for Fzzy. That's about a 4-second gap. At this point, that is insurmountable. Fzzy, we thought for a second, because we saw how close Sarah was for Sway, that Sway had the advantage here. But at the end of the day, that missed hover and the slight edge on Sarah getting to the elevator for Fzzy will mean that Fzzy will move on 5-2 over Sway into grand finals.
Let's bring him back. It came down to the missed hover. That was literally it.
Oh no.
Oh,
A 437. That's probably a 436 for you, right, Fzzy?
it was 436.
436 to a 440 for Sway.
No way. No way.
You guys were
Yeah,
like
I missed
Sarah
the
got to the
hover.
elevator at virtually the exact same time.
I
Yeah.
thought, dude, my elevator time was so bad.
Yeah, I had a really bad starting fight, but then everything up to the elevator I did good, and then I missed the hover.
Yeah, the difference between your pilots here with me were not very, very far apart. I believe it was about a 2 to 3 second difference on that. And Sway, you had the better Sarah at the start, but for some reason, Sarah did not follow you, and Fzzy just barely edged out Sarah onto the elevator as a result.
Let me just say, we had over 600k in the pot for that. 567,000 Dargidots going to Fzzy believers.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I almost fucking died.
Like
I was like at half doomed, and I went up to the brute, and I was like, "Give me your battery." And then he went up in the air, and I was like, "No, come back."
I just want to say, I know the set count here is 5-2, but this is by far like one of the closest sets I think we witnessed.
That was like 2 in a row of a second.
Yeah. It was like it was only like one thing that like attributed to win or loss, really.
I don't even know where I would have gone if I lost that.
You guys were almost about to play the
Go to
entire
fold
fucking
weapon.
map pool. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Fzzy's gonna be forced to pick some weak shit eventually.
I don't think fold weapon is weak shit, but I think Sway
No.
thinks fold weapon is weak shit, so I didn't want to pick it against Sway.
Nothing's as weak as Arc, but
Okay.
fold is fair game. I just
I recall you saying no fold, no arc. Like you were putting it on the same level as arc, and I was like, oh shit.
Personally, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess Sway, you go ahead and stay in the call. Fzzy, I'll see you later for grand finals. Coming up next, we
I'm
have.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go for it. I gotta set up a bit anyway. We got losers
I'm gonna
finals
wish
coming
Red
up.
Mills good luck. I'll see you later.
Yeah, losers finals coming up. Sway versus Reg. We're gonna get set up for that, and we will be back.